There's a kind of night when silence feels heavier than darkness, when the rain no longer falls to cleanse but to hide. That was the kind of night when four friends, Dimas, Rina, Bima, and Sari, decided to explore the old-school warehouse on the hill. It was supposed to be fun, just another place for their online horror content, a few screams, some laughter, and easy views. But what they found that night was not for the living to find. Sari brushed the dust away, revealing markings, circles within circles, runes intertwined like veins. And in the middle, one clear line of words almost begging to be read. Solve me, or be mine forever. They laughed at it, teasing each other. Dimas, the bravest one, lifted the box. It was heavier than it looked. He turned it in his hands, and when his fingers found a groove, he twisted. Light went out. When the light steadied again, the box was open, by itself. Inside was not gold, not a paper, but a small puzzle board, black and red like dried blood. Across its surface, glowing faintly, words appeared. The game has begun. And with that, the door behind them closed, softly, as if something had just entered.
The next night, they returned to Dimas's house. They told themselves it was just a toy, a prank from the past. But deep down, each of them wanted to know what would happen if they played it. So they sat around the table, candles lit, rain tapping on the windows. The puzzle board now looked clean, polished, almost alive. The first piece clicked in perfectly. Then the second. Then a faint hum began, like a breath between walls. Rina leaned closer. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. Bima forced a laugh. "It's the wind," he said, but his voice cracked halfway. And then the whisper came, clear, cold and deep. "Continue, or surrender your name." Rina screamed. "Ah!" The windows slammed shut. The door locked itself with a violent thud. Dimas tried to push the board away, but it stuck to the table, as if glued by unseen hands. He pulled back. His finger bled. The blood vanished into the wood, absorbed like ink into a paper. And suddenly, the puzzle pulsed. Once, twice, like a heartbeat. "Play until the end," the voice whispered again. Panic filled the room, but there was nowhere to run. The light died completely, leaving only the red glow of the puzzle. The board shifted again, writing on its surface with glowing letters, "One of you must stay." The whisper repeated the line over and over, until the air itself felt alive. Dimas looked up at his friends, a small broken smile on his face. He whispered, "It's okay. I'll finish it." Then he pressed the final piece in place.
The moment he did, time stopped. The sound of rain, gone. The wind, frozen in mid-breath. A white light burst from the puzzle, swallowing them whole. Then silence. The others screamed his name, but the echo never came back. Only their breathing, sharp, frightened, broken. They ran outside, stumbling through the rain, trying to convince themselves that it was just a nightmare. But nightmares end. This one followed. That night, at midnight, all three of their phones lit up at once. No caller ID, no message preview, only a blank screen. Then, slowly, the image appeared. The puzzle box, closed, sitting on a wooden table. Your turn. The phones die instantly, and from somewhere in the distance, a soft clicking sound echoes. The sound of a box being opened. The camera pans back to Dimas's empty chair. The puzzle now rests on it, sealed once again. A thin mist of red light leaks from inside. They thought they had survived. They thought they had finished the game. But the truth is, the game doesn't end when you stop playing. It ends when the game stops choosing, ready for the next round.